Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. We've just moved into the homesteads area. Let's see what's going on with these scared merchants.
Hello.
Please help us. The Uthgard attacked our caravan. Where are the Uthgard now? We heard their war cries and we were able to run off before they found us, but we had to leave our wagons behind and they looted our goods. We need someone to help us repair our caravan. Oh no, the Uthgard are back! Run for your life! Running for your life is not what this guy's doing. He is running straight at them. What the heck, man? That was a bad idea. That one ain't on me, man. This guy's gonna come try and just punch them? What the heck, man? You better not die from attacks of opportunity. Nope, you did. Good job. Man, what the heck is with these Skyrim townsfolk? Just running and punching dragons for fun. Whatever. That one ain't on me, man. They decided to do that themselves. Oh well, would have been cool to save them if they hadn't decided to commit suicide. Alright, anything back here? Nope, nothing to loot. Some cool landscape though. The hills, the narrow passages, the water, the lake. I can dig it. Yo, how's it going, guys? Don't mind me. Just here to murder everybody. What are you doing with all those hit points? You should just get critically hit all the time. Did I miss? How'd I miss? Oh, with a natural one. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Ooh, battle axe +2. That's a nice... Oh, nice! Nymph cloak +3. Solid. Alright, so... we're going to put our cloaks over here. Our 2 cloaks. So now we have all the rings we normally use. Alright, so yeah. So now when we're doing conversations, we can do belt, ring, helmet of persuasion, and nymph cloak. And that boosts our charisma all the way up to an 18, which makes our charisma our second highest stat, which is amazing, considering we started off with 6 charisma. In any case, back to our normal array of items. Man, we stacked that like an MFer. Alright, we have more remains here. Some gemstones, some gold, don't mind if I do. Alright, into the homestead we go. Ooh, a massacred homestead. That one's tough. Earl-filled corpse. This guy has greater planar binding. This random farmer just had an 8th level wizard spell. Tome of Robes. Well, man, who are these little these farmers here with all these highly sought after magical look at that, chainmail +3. How the heck they got all this, man? Alright, homestead journal. Blood stains the cover and many of the pages of this diary. Most of the entries are written in a firm, bold hand and describe the day-to-day activities of a settler family as they worked the fields and tilled the land. The final entry is written in a finer script. The Uthgard fell upon us as we were working in the fields. There was no warning and we can find no reason for the sudden attack. Father stumbled when an arrow took him in the leg. But while the savages hacked away at his fallen form, Mother and I escaped to the homestead and barred the doors. There's no escape for us now. The barbarians have the home surrounded. The soldiers at Fort Ilkard are too far away to arrive in time to save us, and I fear our neighbors are already dead. I can only pray that the savages break through the door. That when the savages break through the door, our deaths are merciful and quick. Well, It might have been quick. These guys were still in bed, so it might have happened at night and they were just slaughtered in their sleep. Which I guess is about as good as you can hope for in their circumstances. Elk Tribe Brute. Hey, Brute. Oh, man. He got inside. No? Did he die? Oh, I guess he died. It's weird because he, like, Jedi'd out of existence. Rather than falling dead. Alright, you have an actual upstairs? You have an actual upstairs? Let's go check upstairs first. Don't mind me, just looting your homestead. Alright, nothing in this other room. Hey, what's up, Galia?
No business to you.
I hope my husband returns soon. Eckel handled all the business in the family, but I don't know a thing about running a farm. This is terrible. I have a note here from your husband. A note from Eckel? May I see it? This looks like his signature all right. And here's a list of buyers for our crops. I can't thank you enough for delivering the note. It says here Eckel promised you a reward. How does 300 gold pieces sound? Hey, man. This adventuring business is easy, but it's not... Yeah, okay, it is pretty easy. But still, I think we deserve more money. I think you could spare a little more, seeing as I saved your farm. Take the gold and my thanks. You've earned it. Without this note, I wouldn't have had a clue where to begin unloading these turnips. We would have been ruined. Alright. So we got 300 gold pieces. We actually didn't get anything extra. Oh wait, no. No? Yeah, we didn't get anything extra. That's funny. Oh, did I click the wrong? Oh, I might have just clicked the wrong button. That's why I didn't have a... where did I save? Alright. Oh well. After all that, I clicked the wrong buttons for requesting an extra reward. Alright, we're out of here. Alright, nothing going on back here. To the east. What secrets do you hold? Nothing back there. Well, they said their neighbors were dead. They definitely weren't dead. Their neighbors were A-okay. Hey, how's it going, Elk Tribe guy? Yeah, sure. Swing away. Have fun swinging. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I have to say, one of the good things about doing a fighter, you know, a warrior style guy, with lots of regeneration, from a viewership standpoint, you guys don't have to watch me rest a bunch. If I were a wizard or a sorcerer or some other type of creature guy that doesn't have amazing AC, good resistance to damage, and a little bit of remains down here, and a constant regeneration on, as well as a decent hit point pool, I would have to be just like every 5 minutes just sitting down and resting. Which is not too bad at the beginning, when you're young, and baby leveled, but it seems like resting takes longer the higher your hit point pool, or the higher your level, or deeper into the game. I'm not sure exactly what it's tied to, but one of those things seems to, oh no.
Make this fight.
I got trapped. Alright, there we go. Luckily, the things you get trapped behind in this game are usually destructible. But yeah, I don't have to edit all that out, because I almost never rest, which is great.
Greetings.
You come bearing an Uthgard token of peace. Do you wish to negotiate with the people of the Elk? I wish to speak to your chieftain, Zokan Thunderer. You have come under a banner of peace. You look like a noble and trustworthy man. Go speak with Zokan. His rooms are in the center of the keep. You'll need to take the east corridor to get there. I am honorable. Well, not honorable enough not to steal, but honorable enough to not kill people who have said they want peace. I mean, these are just, you know... Oh, dang. That was a lot of damage. Ooh, this looks cool. Club of Smiting. On hit, slay racial group construct. Dang. So if we have to fight constructs... What was the DC, though? I feel like they almost would never fail this DC. DC 14? That's a low DC. I can't imagine anything... I mean, that's possible, I suppose. But still. Doesn't seem likely, is all I'm saying. For them to... Usually when you're fighting constructs, they're quite powerful. Hey, if you ever wanted to kill a construct, that's the way to go, right? I guess they could always lose out on a natural one, right? So if there's no other way to kill them, you could kill them with that. Wand of Arcane Disjunction. Oh, look, they got children. I'm glad I'm not slaughtering anybody. Well, not slaughtering anybody else, I should say. Alright, have we got everything we wanted out here? Yes. Alright. How y'all doing? Each volume of this history of horses in sport and combat is bound in horse hide. No wonder the poor creatures are so hard to find anymore. One volume seems to be missing. Interesting. The last volume in this rather drab-looking set of books on swimming seems to be missing. Place the last volume on the skill of swimming in the bookcase. That is this one that we just picked up, in case anybody was wondering. Uthgard's Complete History of Seafaring. Yes. You hear the screeching of metal on metal as iron portcullis rises. It definitely descended into the floor.
Make this fight count.
That description doesn't know what it's talking about. Alright, anybody else got a book for us now? Alright, the musty bookcase contains several volumes detailing the evolution of the exotic flying machines of Faerun. The last volume is missing. Alright, so be on the lookout, everybody, for books that look different than other books. If they have interesting artwork, they probably belong on one of those shelves. Hey everybody. Ooh, an urn. Don't mind me. Just taking the ashes of running wolf. Nobody will care that I took that. I am positive. Just stealing the ashes of your elders and ancestors. Don't mind me. Ooh. Uthgard's Complete History of Flight. That's definitely one of the books we need. Hey, Shaman, how's it going?
What?
The children born of the Elk Tribe of Elk weep with sorrow. The plagues ravage our people. Please, if you have not done so, I beg you to parlay with Zokan Thunderer, chieftain of our tribe. Where will I find Zokan? You will find Zokan at the center of this complex. Please, go to him now. Nice. And she just, like, opens the door and walks off. Alright. Ah, that's too bad about your friend. Don't mind me. Corpse, corpse. A lot of dead people in here. Alright. If I start bashing this, no one hates me, right? Yeah, they don't hate me for destroying doors. Prisoner, how's it going?
Huh?
Thanks for freeing me. I was afraid Zokan would never let me out of this cage. Who are you? My name is Arden. I'm a soldier with the Lord's Alliance. At least I was until Zokan's people captured me. How'd you get captured? I was on a scouting mission when I stumbled onto a group of elk warriors. I was outnumbered 4 to 1. Lucky for me, they decided to show mercy and took me prisoner rather than simply killing me. Can you tell me anything about Zokan and the Uthgard Elk Tribe? They treated me okay, though I was a little worried about catching the plague. Seems the whole tribe is infected. Their chief Zokan came and spoke to me for a bit. I expected some kind of violent savage, but he seemed like a reasonable man. Zokan asked if I knew Commander Damas from Fort Ilkard. I don't, but it was obvious Zokan hates him. He blames Damas for the plague that's killing all the Uthgard. Why does he blame Damas for the plague? I don't know why Zokan hates Damas so much. You'd have to ask the Uthgard chief, I guess. Like that would happen. Can you get away from here safely on your own? Most of the Uthgard are too sick with plague to even try and stop me. I'll get out of here, okay? I wish I had a reward for you, but all I can do is thank you again before I go. So, thanks. Sounds fair?
For honor and power!
What we got back here? What we got? We have another prisoner.
Welcome to you.
It's about time someone showed up to rescue me. Who knows what those savages would have done had you been much slower. Who are you? Oh yes, let's waste time with introductions. Don't worry about me getting me safely away from here. That would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? My name is Milene, if you must know. Daddy left me a nice inheritance, so I thought I'd buy a little farm in the countryside. Then those damn savages came and ruined everything. Did they hurt you? So far, all they've done is throw me in this cage, probably saving me for some pagan ritual they hope will cure them of this plague that's infected their whole tribe. Anything else you can tell me? What else do you expect me to tell you? They captured me. The fact they haven't killed me yet, or worse, probably just means they're planning some horrible, unimaginable torture, filthy savages. How'd the Uthgard capture you? Are you saying this is my fault? It wasn't. I was just working in my garden out on my farm when those barbarians attacked. They destroyed my home and dragged me kicking and screaming to this prison. Did they hurt you? So far, all they've done is throw me in this cage, probably saving me. Okay, we've already gotten that part. Can you find your way safely out of here? I suppose I could find my own way out. These savages all sick with the plague. Some rescue this turned out to be. Humph. Mother was right. It isn't safe living out on a farm. I'm headed straight for Neverwinter, and you can bet I won't be leaving the city anytime soon. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Luckily, even though she was unpleasant, we get 100 experience points for helping her escape. To be honest, we're probably doing the Uthgard a favor. Alrighty. Hey, it's the shaman we talked to earlier. Let's talk to Zokan now. But first, we're going to put on all our persuasion stuff. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I am Zokan Thunderer, leader of my tribe, the people born of the elk. Who are you that comes before me?
I am COVID Quarantine. Why have you come, COVID Quarantine? My people wither and die, young and old alike. The wailing death ravages my tribe, and even our strongest warriors cannot stand against it. This is a place of death, COVID Quarantine. Soon we shall all be infected. We have come here to die. I ask you again, why have you come to this doomed fort? Usman, Druid of the Grove, has sent me to find why you have allied with Luskan. The wailing death is among my people. Men of Luskan came to me. They promised to heal my people. That is why we allied with them. But they spoke false. They have no cure. My people are doomed. But now we fight with Luskan for another reason. Revenge. Revenge against the Lord's Alliance and the man they sent to command Fort Ilkard, a man called Damas. Damas? Why do you want revenge on him? Damas is the one who has infected us with the wailing death. We thought him a friend, but he only wants the Elk Tribe gone so he can steal our land. He offered us a gift of blankets, but he had secretly infected them with the plague. Damas knew how quickly the plague could spread. I doubt he has a cure in his... No doubt he has a cure in his possession in case his own people become infected. We attack Fort Ilkard to try and discover the cure Damas will not give us. If I bring you a cure, will you break your alliance with Luskan? The fate of my tribe is my greatest care. Cure us of the Wailing Death, and the Elk Tribe will no longer serve the Luskan forces. We will even forget our hatred and desire for vengeance against Commander Damas. I shall return once I make Damas give me the cure. Damas will deny everything. You must take these blankets as proof of his crime. They are harmless now. The plague cannot spread after a few days, but these blankets are what killed my people. If you truly intend to help the Elk Tribe, you will go to Fort Uthgard and get the plague cure from Damas. I wish you luck, COVID quarantine, for the sake of my people. Dang, so they got straight Native American allegory here. Where, the Westerners, nice complete history of horses, we'll take that. The civilized folk came to their home and spread disease to try and take out the natives on purpose. Oh, sorry. Before we leave, I should put the 2 books in the library. Only fair. We respect libraries in this house. Alright, place the last volume on the shelf. Hey, don't mind me. Also don't mind me. 88 gold pieces and 108 gold pieces. Nice. That book was worth 196 gold pieces. Alright. Last tome. More treasure chests. Hey man, you heard the guy. He says he doesn't care about anything but curing his people, and we'll do that. So we'll just take our reward first. Thanks. Alrighty. Nice. We're good for it. We definitely plan on confronting Damas. That jerk. Alright, nice. We didn't kill anybody. Or we didn't have to kill anybody, I should say. Yep, already checked that corpse. Alright, onward. Back to the fort. Let's see. Fastest path here is take a left. And then through some hills. Oof. The fog of war clings to the battlefield. Nice, and we'll be able to turn in 2 things, actually. We will, first, make nice with Damas, make sure we get our reward for, taking out the, good old... Which building was his? Good old catapults. I think it's this first one, right? Here we go, Damas's Lodge. Alright, we still have on all our persuasion gear. Let's see if that's even necessary.
Hello.
Yes, my lord. What can I do for you? Have you come to report on the 6 catapults bombarding the fort? Is there something else you need? The catapults have been destroyed. This is excellent news. Of course, I must assume you are the one responsible for this. Therefore, you shall be the one to receive your reward. Here, 500 gold pieces for your act of wanton destruction. A fine payday, wouldn't you agree? I saved this fort from constant bombardment. Don't you think I deserve a little bit more? We don't always get what we deserve in life, now do we? Alright, screw that, man. I'm taking every bit of gold this guy has.
Hello.
What? Is this guy, like, always gonna fail no matter what? This guy just hate giving out extra money? That doesn't seem right. I have a lot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 20. I have 20 charisma. Or sorry, I have 20 persuade. Alright. I'm gonna do it like 5 more times. But I might cut out them if they don't show up. Okay, everybody. I did do it a bunch more times. I'm pretty sure this is an autofill. I don't think there is a way to successfully get him to give you more money. Because I tried a lot, and we have a very high bonus.
Hello.
So he's just a jerk that doesn't want to give us more money. So let's play it nice, you know? The reward should suffice. If you desire even more gold, I have another job you might be interested in. The Uthgard siege is still a problem, even without their catapults lobbying death from above. You could bring me the head of Erinnes, the Uthgard sub-chief in charge of this siege. I stick his melon on a pole outside the gates, and the Uthgard will think twice before attacking Fort Ilkard again. Of course, I would see you are justly rewarded for bringing me such a prize. Now, if there's nothing else. I have the head of the Uthgard sub-chief. Excellent. I will have this placed on a pole outside Fort Ilkard's gates at once. I knew from the first moment I laid eyes on you that you'd come through for me. You must have had that aura of success. Take this reward, 1,000 gold pieces for ending the siege of Fort Ilkard. Alright, pretty sure this is going to fail, but we're going to try and get more money out of him anyway. You think a whole fort would be worth a little bit more than that. Oh, snap. He actually succeeds on that one. I suppose I am being a bit stingy. I can't spare any more gold for this particular task, but I have a powerful shield here you can have. None of the soldiers under my command are worthy of it anyway. Since you are proving yourself so useful already, there is something else I would ask of you. The best way to break the Luskan Elk Tribe alliance is to kill off the Uthgard chief, Zokan Thunderer. Without Zokan to guide them, the Elk Tribe will fall apart, and that will be the end of the alliance. The Uthgard chief is holed up in an old fort just west of here. Damn coward hasn't come out in weeks. Bring me his head, and I'll give you a fine reward. Now, if there's nothing else... Heck nah, we ain't doing that. You infected them on purpose. You contaminated the Elk Tribe with these plague-infected blankets. So what if I did? The Uthgard are nothing but primitive savages. Their time is over. We have the strength to remove them from their land, and that gives us the right to remove them. These blankets change nothing. We are at war here. The Uthgard are the enemy, or did you forget that? They allied themselves with Luskan. The only reason the Elk Tribe joined Luskan is because they were promised a cure for the plague you gave them. You don't really believe that, do you? You think if I hand over the cure, the Elk Tribe will suddenly abandon their Luskan allies? Not that I have a cure on me. I know you have the cure. Hand it over. Okay, let's not do anything crazy. You attack me and every soldier in this fort will come to the defense of their commander. But I'm a reasonable man. Tell you what, I'll sell you the cure for 3,000 gold pieces. Nah. F that, man. This guy caused, a bunch of pain and suffering. No, your price is too high. Forget it. I'm out of here. Can't say I blame you. I wouldn't spend my own money to save those savages either. My earlier offer still stands. You know, the one where you act like a soldier and kill our enemies instead of saving them. If you change your mind and decide you'd rather exterminate these Uthgard after all, just bring me back the head of their leader Zokan. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. No you don't. Boom. Take that, colonizer. I'll take that plague cure. Don't mind me. Hee hee hee. Alright, let's see if anybody attacks me. Oh man, they're all gonna rush to the defense of their commander. Absolutely. Of course they will. Everyone really liked you, and they're very sad that you died. Yeah, settlers? Oh, no, no one wants a piece of this? Oh, don't mind me. Hey, knights buddies. Knights. How's it going, man? Oh, what's that? No one wants to save or take revenge for Damas? Knew it. Alright. So, that is the end of our episode. At the next episode, I'll probably just start off at the Uthgard place, since I won't make you guys watch me walk all the way back. But I will catch you guys next time.